When it comes to icons and what we do and who we are, we actually have Sarah Lowenstein that's here, the widow of Dr. Tom Waddell, who is the founder of the Gay Games. This is Sarah.
What a pleasure to be here with all of you. I just want to say that the history of the front runners, I see so many nice young faces and mixed faces. The history of the front runners goes back, if it wasn't for the front runners. You put the games together with us. Gay Games won. I keep thinking the older I get, this isn't going to happen. But it does. There's a day that doesn't come by that my heart's with the Gay Games. It's always been with the Gay Games. And to take out the separatism from the Gay Games, which is what Tom and myself and the rest of the board, that's what we did. I was your sports co-chair, international sports director for Gay Games 1 and 2. And with that comes the rest of all your games. So I am so proud and honored, and I just can't help but feel like the mama of the game. It just is. My daughter, which comes out of meeting with Tom, she's the same age as we had her right after Gay Games 1. And it was a real hard thing to do, except for Tom and I. We did it because we loved each other and we wanted to have a kid. We didn't say anything during Gay Games 1 because of all the separatism and lots of mixed feelings at the time. But now that I can look at my daughter, who's going to be 31, and when I see all of the gay parents, men and women, that have kids, I am so glad, and we had no idea that we were leading the forefront, not just for the Gay Games, but for the LGBT to be able to have children. So I guess we're the founders of many things, and it's just wonderful. So I wanted to be here today to thank you all, because without you, we would not have had the Torch Fund. The Torch Fund wasn't Gay Games 1. Many of my comrades, and they're dead. Everyone's passed away. Many different reasons, wasn't just AIDS. So there's only a couple of us left. And I started young, so I guess I'm just getting old with you all. I'm growing up with the Gay Games. But I thought something special to give you to commemorate. If it wasn't for the front runners, we wouldn't have had the sports run across the country. We wouldn't have had so much help getting results because computers weren't around at the time. Email texting wasn't around at the time. And what we have was certain organizations. And one of the main ones is the front runners. So, my personal thank you to you, with a little history, is, since I have probably the largest archives of all the games, is that I am presenting the front runners with our original posters.
Oh, wow. Woo-hoo. What it is commemorate all of us when we got sued by the Olympics. We have the Gay Olympic Games. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, I see it blocked out.
The Gay Olympic Games was our very first poster, and then we got sued. So we had to get all the volunteers and to cross out the word Olympic.
Wow.
But knowing me and everybody else, we hid. Well, Tom and I hid a lot. And so I still carry that on. Every Gay Games I give the Gay Olympic poster to because I want them to remember their background. And our history and herstory is just very important. And I keep hoping that all of you will carry it on. This is signed over to the front runners. I don't have my glasses on. It comes with age in 2020. And basically, it's to the front runners where it all began. It's signed here by myself for Tom and I. So, this is for you all. And I want to thank you, and I wish you all well. Sincerely.
by the team from San Francisco, athletes from near and far paraded into Quicken Loans Arena tonight to kick off Gay Games 2014.
The Russian Federation.
A rousing welcome for Russia, Israel, Mexico. The world is represented in Cleveland tonight, and the participants from around the world say Cleveland is treating them well.
India. Ireland. Please welcome Israel. Italy.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the 2014 Gay Games, and to the thousands of athletes, coaches, family, and spectators from around the world, welcome to Ohio and the United States of America. Since 1982, the Gay Games have given lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender athletes and supporters around the world a chance to come together to compete, celebrate, and inspire others. It's been remarkable to see the Games thrive over the years. We've also seen America change in that time. Even since 2006, when the Games were last held in the United States, in my hometown of Chicago. We've come a long way in our commitment to the equal rights of LGBT people here and around the world. I'm proud of my administration's record and of the citizens who've helped to push for justice. And I know some of you have come from places where it requires courage, even defiance, to come out, sometimes at great personal risk. You should know that the United States stands with you and for your human rights, just as our athletes stand with you on the field at these games. After all, the very idea of America is that no matter who you are, what you look like, where you come from, or who you love, you can make it if you try. That's who we are. That's who we should continually strive to be. But we're also a country that loves competition, so let's get these games underway. Good luck to the athletes. Have a great time in Cleveland and Akron, and go Team USA.
Beyond
we prepare for the arrival of the Gay Games 9 Tours, we pay tribute to the volunteers here in Cleveland and Akron. Once again, please welcome Alex Newell and Andrea McCardle.
From Palm Springs, California, please welcome J. Scott Driscoll.
Today is a moment that I would like to dedicate to every child and everyone who's ever been a child in the whole world. Because growing up is hard enough without bullies pushing you around. And I know that figure skating saved my life. When I was a kid, I used to hide from the world because I was so afraid. You little faggot. You little queer, get out of here! How could they know me? I never understood that. And how could they know you? I had no idea who I was, who to be, who to love, what to live for. Every day in my heart was a war in my mind on who I should be. Then I learned to believe in the truth that this world would be dark without me.
Paris, France, Axel Distra and Stefan Lega.
We are at the University of Akron track. High jump. Fuck.
"4 feet 6 inches, I weigh 83 pounds.
At 99 years old, Ida Keeling stands tall amid a group of sprinters competing at the Gay Games in Akron, Ohio. Her bright yellow Nikes and sunny disposition capturing the attention of spectators, awed by her age and stamina.
I'm surprised she can run. I'm surprised she can walk. I think that's awesome. I want to be her.
The great-great-grandmother from New York City ran the 100-meter dash in 59.8 seconds. She finished last, but her daughter told station WEWS in Cleveland she believes no woman her mother's age has ever recorded a faster time in an internationally certified 100-meter race.
I'm still a winner. That's all.
Mom is amazing even to me. I have to admit that. She is a remarkable human being.
Ida started running in 1967 to escape the profound grief she felt after her two sons were murdered less than 3 years apart. She says her pace has slowed over the years, but her health is great and her spirits are high.
My doctor told me 2 years straight, I'm as healthier than a healthy 20-year-old. Ray!
Ida says she hopes to set a new record in a new age group in 2015. She turns 100 in May. Hannah Buchdahl, Associated Press.
they feel about the city after. It's fair to say the Gay Games were a success.
Oh, absolutely.
As thousands came to the closing ceremonies to capture the moment and the good time feelings that were felt all week. People enjoyed the stage shows, but what was enjoyed the most was the kindness displayed by Northeast Ohio to the folks who were from out of town.
It has been absolutely an amazing, welcoming experience, not just by the people from the Gay Games, but from everyone, the city workers, the police, the meter maids.
So as the Gay Games comes to an end, another door possibly opens, and that's the good word that people from all around the world will take home.
Cleveland rocks, cliche, but it really does. And that, it's a town that I would definitely tell everybody to come back to. They welcome the gay community. We have such great allies here, and the food is fantastic.
Local singer Diana Chittister sang Take the Flame as they passed the flag from Cleveland to Paris, France, where the next Gay Games will be held in 2018. If we learned anything, it's that this city is truly on the rise.
Imagine a world where we are all equal.
Imagine a place where we're all together.
A place where we all have the same rights.
Imagine a world
with no more prejudice.
Imagine people reaching out to each other.
Gay, lesbian,
transgenders, bisexual,
heterosexuals.
Let's stand united
against discrimination.
Imagine an event that brings us together.
A world where sports and culture become ways we can discover each other,
be together, push ourselves beyond our limits,
and have fun together.
Imagine an area
of strong values,
equality,
freedom, love, sharing,
pushing yourself
ever further.
Because the time is now.
Now.
Together, we can build the world of tomorrow.
Imagine taking part in one of the most significant sporting events in the world.
An event in which helping each other enjoy are the goals.
Let's come together and imagine Paris 2018.
We're expecting you.
Let's meet in Paris.
Let's meet in Paris.
Let's meet in Paris. Paris 2018.